Some people are so scared to actually write the truth for fear of people treating them horribly, being ostracized, breaking up their family. There's so many things. The list goes on and on. But I'm here to tell you that there's a way for you to hide in plain sight. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. If you decided to write a book, even a short story, and you know that you're going to have to tell the truth about some people who have wronged you, they treated you horribly, you've been abused, your abuser is still alive, there's a way to actually hide in plain sight. You can write in a group with a collaboration, so to speak, in a group of people that are writing their story as well. So your story is kind of inside this book with other stories that may be similar, or maybe you all are writing on a different topic and yours is just one of those books. So when the book is sold, it's sold as a collaboration, but maybe your book, your picture is not on the front of the book, right? Maybe it's the picture of the other people. You're all as a group on the back, but your picture is not on the front. Maybe it's a picture that the group chose as a collective. Now, when you're trying to hide in plain sight, meaning you want to write your story, but you still have this fear associated with your story, you're the most important person. So I'm not saying to write it regardless of what the outcome might be or you think it might be. So take care of yourself first. And, I've always said to get therapy, and then that'll help you decide. Like, mention to your therapist or the person that you are getting coaching from, hey, this is how I'm feeling at this time when I write this part about this person or this situation that happened. And maybe they can guide you or help you. I always say you can change names, you can change how people look in your books. So that way you're actually hiding who they are in the book, but getting the story. Hiding your truth inside a book is, I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but these are just, like I say, some tips to help you. And eventually, if you get the help, the proper help that you need, you won't have to feel like you're hiding. You should actually feel confident when you share your story. Some people will change their name, their pseudonym name, that they'll make up a name to write under because they're just not comfortable the public knowing their real name, their given name, the name they were, at birth. I originally started writing poetry, and that was a way for me to say whatever I wanted to say. And I would use, maybe a flower was a boy, maybe I mentioned a car and that represented someone else or something, So there's different ways that you can write, and especially in poetry, because you are the person that needs to understand it the most. And when you're writing poetry, there's a lot of going back and forth, playing with words, and then internally they'll mean something to you. But if you're rhyming, so to speak, you could rhyme with one word after another word, and then it takes a whole nother meaning, not only for you, but for the person listening, right? And so, like we have these songs, and these songs, they're rhyming, the words are rhyming, and they're telling us a story, but that story is really for the artists themselves. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. Take care.